Hello everyone, I'm Mohammad Azuddin and you are watching Web Trainings Academy channel. In this tutorial, I will explain you about digital marketing strategies, why digital marketing is important and what are the different technical aspects of digital marketing. So watch the video till the end, and also for your convenience we also have divided the video in the form of chapters so you can watch various parts of this video. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates of digital marketing and entrepreneurship. Welcome to our digital marketing tutorial. Before we start our session of digital marketing, I am going to give you a brief introduction about myself. So my name is Mohammad Azuddin and I am the founder of Web Trainings Academy as well as our agency IT Info Digital. I have been in the field of digital marketing since 2007, and personally I have been working on websites and all websites and SEO from around 2004. So officially I started my career in 2007 with digital marketing strategies. And I have trained till date more than 1 lakh students in online and around 5 to 6,000 students in classroom training with our digital marketing classroom as well as online program. So I will be your trainer for this entire topic of digital marketing, where step by step I'm going to explain you about various topics of digital marketing, various strategies of digital marketing, and you will be by the end of this session able to very thoroughly understand the whole subject of digital marketing pretty easily. So let's start with our agenda for the discussion. This is going to be a very long session where you can access all the details with the help of chapters which we will be adding in our descriptions. You can able to check each of this topic by its chapter. So it is very easy for you to follow the entire tutorial of digital marketing. So let's dive into our first topic of discussion. Why learn digital marketing? What is the purpose of digital marketing? Why you should learn digital marketing in today's era? So here is the reason. So here the first point is, if you have completed your diploma, if you have graduated, if you are having any kind of bachelor's degree, and you're looking to start a career, you're looking to get into the field of digital marketing, then it is recommended that you learn this digital marketing program, you learn this digital marketing so that you can start your career professionally as a digital marketing specialist or SEO specialist or social media specialist or any kind of job role which will be involving the subject of digital marketing. So that's one reason why you have to learn digital marketing, is if you are looking for job opportunities, if you are looking for more better career opportunities for future growth, I would suggest you to learn digital marketing. At the end of this tutorial, I'm going to explain you more detail about what are the different job opportunities you will have. I will explain more about that as well. But for introduction, for the starting of our session, I just want to tell you why are you learning this program, so that you can achieve a job. Number two is freelancing and own business. See, if you are an entrepreneur or you have an entrepreneur mindset where your goal is to start on your own, you are thinking about building something for yourself and using your skills from your previous job, using your skills from different subjects and getting those subjects on with the help of digital marketing and then growing them. If that is your goal, you are on the right program where you can able to start learning about freelancing and offer your services to global clients all over the world. And also, if you are a business owner, you are on a right video where you can able to learn these concepts of digital marketing and also understand how to grow the business and what are the different strategies which will be helpful for your business. And number three, if you are looking for making money online, because if you see one of the biggest most search keyword also in today's market is how to make money online. That's one of the top search keyword. So if you are looking to make money online, then definitely digital marketing will show you different ways. Digital marketing will guide you in different ways and different methods by which without any kind of fraud, without any kind of scam. You can able to work on digital marketing. You can able to earn money online, make money online with the help of digital marketing. So if you are an individual or a student, if you are a housewife, if you are a retired person, or if you are let's say a business owner, you can be anyone. You can be of age 20 or you can be of age 50. It doesn't matter. Digital marketing provide opportunities in different segments and different areas. One is job opportunities, freelance opportunities, own business growth, as well as earning online. So this course will be helping you. This particular subject will help you to achieve your different goals which you have for yourself. Let's get into the topic of what exactly is digital marketing. When we say digital marketing, what exactly it is? What is the concept of digital marketing? The basic definition of digital marketing is: digital marketing is a strategy to promote product or services on digital platforms. So here is a key factor. Whenever you say you want to promote your business, whenever you want to promote a website, whenever you want to promote a certain kind of company in digital platforms, not on traditional, not on radio, not on television, it's more about digital platforms to achieve your business goals. That strategy is called as digital marketing. In simple terms, if you want to just understand this in more simplistic way, you can say that digital marketing is a strategy where we can put our business online in front of the online users. Any of the strategy you use, that's called as digital marketing. Sir, what about if I post something on Facebook like, hello friends, this is my new product? Is it digital marketing, sir? Yes, it is digital marketing. Let's say I uploaded one video on YouTube. Is it digital marketing? Yes, it is digital marketing. Meaning any marketing strategy which you apply on any of the digital platforms, any of the digital world, that all strategies and concepts are called as digital marketing. What is the goal? What is the end result of digital marketing? Why we do it? So first reason why we do digital marketing is for brand awareness. We want people to know about our company. We want people to know about our business. That's brand awareness. Number two is lead generation. You want to get the people who are interested in your product or services, their details, name, address, phone number, etc. So that is lead generation. Number three, if you have an e-commerce website, you want to get more and more sales. You want sales from the digital world. So you can say that is also one of the goal of our digital marketing strategy, which is basically, we can call it as our concept of sales. So that is also one requirement of digital marketing. You want to engage with your customers, you want to engage with people, that also we can call it as digital marketing. So idea of digital marketing is every activity which we do in the digital platform with a specific plan, with a specific concept, with a specific plan of action, that is called as digital marketing. And the process of implementing the whole concept is basically called as digital marketing strategy or a digital marketing plan. So let's go ahead into why do we need digital marketing. Now before that, let's see an example here. Here I have typed a query, health insurance, and if you notice here, there are some advertisements on search engine. So what is this advertisement? It is also a form of digital marketing. Even if you see, this is not an advertisement, but that is also a form of digital marketing. If you see, I open website of Money Control to read some news, but if you see here, there is an ad on Money Control on top on right hand side. Basically, what is this? These are also ad. So from the time you wake up to the time you go to the bed, every single minute when you are on your mobile, every single minute when you are on your computer, I would say that you are exposed to various digital marketing strategies from different companies, and you are aware of this concept. Thousands of times in a day, you watch so many different ads and so many different promotions. So you will know that digital marketing is right now surrounding us. It is on our computer, it is on our tab, it is on our mobile, even it is on our smartphone. So here you see, generally it is almost impossible to avoid digital marketing in the today's generation. So I hope you understood the example of what is the. We will discuss more about each and every strategy when we go into the topic details in our coming topics. So let's go ahead with why digital marketing is essential. Why do we need to do this concept? What is the purpose of digital marketing? Why is it important? This is a question a lot of people ask who are new to the field. So I would say the first reason why I say is digital marketing very important, very essential for the growth is high reach. Now, reach means basically number of people who can see our ad or who can see our message when we advertise in online. That is called as reach of the advertisement. So I will ask you one question. What is the reach of traditional medium? For example, if you put an ad in a newspaper, how many people will see that ad? If you take example of one of the local newspaper of Hyderabad called as Deccan Chronicle, the reach of Deccan Chronicle according to Wikipedia is just 10,000, which means if you put an which is 10 lakhs. So which you put an ad in Deccan Chronicle, maximum you will expect that 10 lakh people will read that news, 10 lakh people will see that news. That is the reach. But if you ask me what is the reach of digital marketing, so I would say that the reach of digital marketing is, as per our present metrics, 60% of the Indian population, 50 to 60% of the Indian population is online and is using digital platforms, which means very high reach we can consider. In fact, if you take just alone Facebook alone, there are more than 33 crore Indians who are using Facebook on a day-to-day basis, who are active on Facebook. So we can say that yes, we can effectively reach more and more people with your digital marketing. So one of the factor is what? High reach of our platform. That's why digital marketing is gaining more and more value. So I will tell you one interesting point. When I started my career in 2007, when I first researched about digital marketing, at that time the reach of digital marketing in India, which is internet or digital world in India in 2007, was, according to a Google report, it was 7%, and today it is almost 50 to 60%, and it is growing at a very fast rate. So that's why we can say that digital marketing provides a great reach and great visibility for our business. Number two, the biggest advantage of digital marketing is precise targeting. What is meant by precise targeting? Think about it. You put an ad on newspaper. How many people are going to see your ad? Generally, I would say that really no one is interested in your ad, because those ads are extremely irrelevant. They are not targeted for specific person or people. They are generalized ads, correct? So that's why a lot of people see that and they will ignore the ad. Yes, for example, think about it this way. You are advertising on newspaper for a female product. Any particular user who have opened that, male have opened that newspaper, will he be interested in that product? Let's say it's a makeup brand for women, or let's say it's some kind of clothing line for women. So men will not be interested. They will just see and they will ignore. So that is not precise targeting. We are wasting money. So if you talk about digital marketing, you can precisely target people by age, by gender, all right, by age, by gender, by their exact characteristics. You can able to target this individual users. Also, we have more advanced targeting. In different platforms there are different methods of targeting. In Facebook we have different methods, in Instagram we have different method, in YouTube we have different method, in Google we have different method, in LinkedIn we have different method. So you have to understand for your business what is the best way to target your audience. So that option will be available in every digital platform, which is called as precise or very specific targeting of your audience. And then third option, I would say that why digital marketing is essential and important is it is cost effective. Don't say that digital marketing is free. Nothing in this world is free. There is some kind of cost involved in it, either effort, either some kind of value is involved. All right. So cost effective here means whatever you spend, whatever you invest, that will be very reasonable about compared to traditional medium. If you think about traditional medium, in a newspaper ad, you have to spend 5 to 10 lakh rupees in newspaper ads. But in traditional medium, that is traditional medium. If you talk about digital medium, you really need to spend 10 lakh rupees or 1 million rupees. No, you don't need to really spend 10 lakh rupees in digital. You can spend far more less, but you can able to still do the advertising on the digital platform. So it's very cost effective and higher engagement. You see, in traditional medium, whatever the ads come up, you ignore them. You feel like, hey, what is this ad? It's very useless, and you try to change the channel. If it is on television, in newspaper, you will try to skip the page. Yes, but in digital world, it is not like that. You are very keen to see the advertisement. You will read, you will see that advertisement. If it is a YouTube video ad, you will see the ad, and below that you will write a comment. For example, if Airtel says that, switch to the most fastest network of Airtel, and you are a Airtel customer, you are very much angry with Airtel service. Now you will write at the bottom of the comment, you will write a comment that, first of all, improve your network. Your network doesn't work properly inside in the main cities. Forget about rural areas. You will say like that, and you will give them the answer. You are engaging with them, and sometimes if you like the the product or the service, maybe you will go ahead and write a positive comment. You say, yeah, this is an excellent product. Mostly people who are fans of certain actors or actresses, what they do is whenever there is a movie trailer, there will be lakhs and lakhs and lakhs of comments and engagement. That's like, share, comments, etc. in digital world. So that is one of the biggest advantage. And then high ROI, which means whatever you invest, if you invest in a proper way, if you target the strategy properly, you will always get higher return over investment compared to traditional medium. For example, if you are investing, let's say 25,000 in digital marketing, you know what, 25,000 rupees can easily fetch you at least 2 times to 10 times of your investment. Meaning whatever you invest, you can get that much of return over investment. We call it as return over investment or ROI. Meaning the amount of money you invest, you will have a probability, no guarantee, you will have a probability of fetching 2x into or 10x into the returns for your investment itself. And last and most important is, it is 100% measurable, meaning you can exactly see how much money you are spending on different platforms. Where are you getting the benefit? Where are you not getting the benefit? Why you should not spend on so and so network? So all these things you can able to measure. And again, for measurement, we will be studying one very, very interesting topic at the end of our discussion, called as Google Analytics. I will explain you the brief overview of that topic also. So we will study that option in Measurable, where every single rupee you can able to study, you can able to find out where they have went and what is the return over investment of that particular money we have got. So this is the reason why digital marketing is so important. And I would tell you that today's clients are very aware about all this. In earlier days, when I started my career, at that time I used to convince the people, please take digital marketing, it is the next generation marketing, very, very important. People used to say, no, no, we don't require, just we had a website for namesake, just for showing to client that we have a website. That's it. We don't want anything in the website. No SEO, no PPC, nothing. But if you say today, clients are coming to agencies and saying, we want so and so service, we want so and so business. So that is what digital marketing is so important for us in long run. I hope you understood this concept very clearly. Now let's move on to our next important topic. What are the different digital marketing strategies which you have to master the subject of digital marketing? Now we will go through all of this briefly, each and every topic briefly, so you get a clear understanding. So first of all, the first module of digital marketing is website, or we can also call it as WordPress. So you have to master WordPress. What it is, we will discuss. Then search engine optimization, module number 2. Number 3 is paid advertising or paid ads. Again, in this there are 10 different campaign setups. Then social media, which is all your social networks, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and everything. Again, in this there are 8 networks to understand and learn. Then inbound marketing, which is attracting people towards your business, attracting people towards your company with the help of inbound marketing, with the help of content, attracting people towards your business. That is, again, there are many strategies in that. Then email marketing. If you already have an email of customer, or if you have a subscriber, using email marketing, you can able to attract the people further towards your business and grow your business with email marketing. And ORM, which is basically online reputation management, where you want to manage your business reputation, that people should not say bad about your company. We'll discuss about that more detail as well. And then web analytics, how to measure what we have got. And finally, we will be discussing about online money making strategies. What are the different ways you can make money online? What are the different methods by which you can able to make your money online? So let's start with the first topic of our module, which is WordPress. So we generally call it as a CMS, okay, which stands for Content Management System. What is the importance of WordPress? Why is it important? So first point is very simple logic. As if you are doing any offline business, let us assume that you are a real estate developer. Now, what is the most important element of your entire business is you need a land in a prime location, then only your business is going to be successful. Yes. So land in a prime location is what makes you success, right? In the same way, you can say that the success or failure of a campaign, the success or failure of a business will depend on its website. So we can say that to become a good marketing professional, you should have at least some basic knowledge of how to work in websites, how to edit the website, how to fundamentally manage the website. So WordPress is basically a CMS which will help us, allow us to create a website without any knowledge of coding. That is the biggest advantage of WordPress. Without any knowledge of coding, you can able to create a professional looking website and professional looking quality website with your own knowledge without any third party developer or designer. Now let's go ahead with first types of website. What are the different types of website generally we have in the market? So one is called a static website. Just remember, basically a static website is a site which has limited number of pages, and it is created with HTML, CSS and JavaScript, basically with coding. I will give you one example so you will understand what I'm talking about in terms of static website. What exactly is a static website? So now if you see here, I'm opening one particular website which is basically a static website. All right, so let's say here, this is one website called as mnrexpress.co.in. Now see this website, we have home, about us, services, franchisee, career and all the details, correct? Now if I click on about us, you see this is a basic page. So this is just a about us banner, then you have about us, about the company, vision and director, okay, and other details. Let's say services. So again, you have some services of the page. Yes. Now, if you notice one thing here very clearly, these pages are all ending with .html. This is one of the easiest way to know whether the website is static or dynamic or any other type. Generally, static website mostly will have a .html. Not all static website, but 90% of the website you will see that it will have an ending with .html. So I can say that this website is a static website. Okay, who will develop this website is web designers. These websites are done by web designers, and for every small edit also, web designer has to take the content, he has to edit that, then he has to upload it back to the server. So it will be very lengthy process. If they want to add any new page, it is extremely difficult to add a new page. It is extremely difficult to manage new content or add new content in the website as well. So this is one aspect of static website where it is difficult to manage, difficult to work, and adding new pages will be very difficult process. Now when we talk about static, that's a basic option. Now what is a dynamic? Now dynamic websites are extremely complicated. You see, they may have a very complex logic, they may have a complex business setup at the back end. One very good example I can give you, or hundreds of examples you can see, is any big portal, any big website developed by a big company. For example, if you take your bank website, it's a dynamic website. You take Amazon, you take Flipkart, any of these big portals you see, most of these websites are developed custom by the developers by using programming language like PHP or ASP.NET, or by using Python, by using let's say Java or any of these programming languages, and it is much more complicated than a static website. So in short, a static website is good enough for a small website, but dynamic website is used when a client wants a custom application, a custom requirement of as per his choice. But problem is, both for static and dynamic, you need to have knowledge of your programming, coding, and all of that. So now see, we are digital marketers. You are planning to learn digital marketing, right? It doesn't mean that you have to have knowledge of programming, coding, and all. It is not possible. It's a separate job profile. So what are you going to do? Because you're not having the knowledge of programming or HTML or Word or CSS or JavaScript. So here is what you can able to do. You can focus on a content management system. So the beauty of content management system is, if you take example, simple example of content management system is, without knowing the backend process, without knowing the backend coding, you can able to develop the entire website. You say, sir, how is it possible? Let me give you a very good example of what is a CMS and what is its power. Let us say that you want to have some coffee. So you have two choices. Okay, option number one is you prepare the coffee yourself. You prepare the coffee yourself by going by, having milk, having the coffee powder and all that stuff, and you have to prepare it yourself. It takes some time, it takes some effort. You have to know how to make a good coffee. But imagine that you are in your office and you have a coffee machine. You really don't need to bother about the process. Just click on a button, you get the coffee. Now, are you really interested to know how it is working in the internal factor? No, you just click the button, you get the coffee, you are happy, you will drink the coffee. The same way is CMS is basically a website which will help you to do an entire website without even bothering about coding at all. That's why a CMS is one of the most powerful and the top CMS in the market. Now, there are different CMS like WordPress, Joomla, Drupal, Magento. There are many CMS, but one of the most popular CMS of all is WordPress. And also WordPress speciality is it's a Swiss army knife, where you can able to create any kind of website, blog, corporate website, e-commerce website, real estate portal, or classified website, job website, or online learning membership site, whatever it may be. You can able to develop that using your WordPress itself. So that's why WordPress is very, very essential part of our learning of digital marketing, so that you can able to understand this concept very well. Now, if you haven't seen our videos, I will link these videos on the I section on the top, and also in the description. I have a very detailed around 6 videos I have already uploaded about WordPress, how to work with WordPress, what are the step-by-step process of working in WordPress. So you can just watch those videos and get a clear understanding of how to work on WordPress in a step-by-step process. Please click on the I icon or check in the description to learn everything about WordPress CMS and how to create a website. So I hope you understood the concept. Now, one question commonly most of the students ask is, how would I know that whether the website is static or dynamic or WordPress? So here I can tell you a very simple plugin is available, which is basically Vaporizer, very easy plugin. So if you just click on this, it is telling you different tools used to create this website. You see here fonts, JavaScript library, UI framework. They are using Bootstrap. Bootstrap is a framework. Then Swiper, Slider, then Apache server. That's it. Now, if you just open a website like Web Trainings, and you will see when you open Web Trainings and click on Vaporizer, immediately you will notice, yeah. Now click on it and you see what? WordPress. We are using PHP and our blog is WordPress. Yes, and we are using MySQL Server and Apache too. So you see immediately we are able to find out very easily. So you can use this simple application to find out. Now, if it is a website is developed with programming or some complex application, then when you click on Vaporizer, it will show PHP or Java or .NET, etc. Also it will be showing. So this is a basic idea about your website and why website is one of the integral part of our website. Now let's see what is SEO and what are the different challenges. What is the subject of SEO? What are the different things we have to know about SEO, and how is SEO implemented in a real-time scenario? So moving with the concept of search engine optimization. So what is search engine optimization? So the basic concept of SEO is ranking website on the top position of search engine. If you see here, I have a screen where I was searching for a keyword like best website. You see here I have a keyword best website and got some results here. Like that, you can search for any kind of topic. So what you will do is you will be able to see some results in Google search engine which are on the top, which are on the first page. So ranking your website on the top page of the Google search or Bing search is basically called as search engine optimization. Now the question commonly comes up is, on what basis does Google rank a website on the top position? Here Google have ranked HubSpot, then it has ranked this awards.com, then awards.com, then CSS winner, then something else. On what basis did Google decided to rank HubSpot on the top? Now I would say that this is based on Google ranking algorithm. So Google use around 200 plus factors. Using those 200 plus factors, Google algorithms will decide which is a good website, which is the second good website, and so on. It is going to showcase the entire web pages. So based on 200 plus factors, Google will rank your website. Next, today Google SEO, especially Google SEO, is becoming more and more complicated, more and more challenging. You may ask why? Because Google have already implemented many artificial intelligence algorithms from year around 2013 onwards. They started using some artificial intelligence algorithms. You say, so what's the big deal about that? So the big deal about artificial intelligence algorithms is they are reducing the need for clicking on these web results. Let me show you a small example where the idea of artificial intelligence to give the result as quick as possible. Now see here one small example I'm going to give you. Let us say I want to know a very simple answer. The question which I want to ask to Google is, I want to know the date of birth of, let's say, Bill Gates. So I will type DOB of Bill Gates. This is the query I'm typing. Generally, what we see from Google search engine is 1, 2, 3, 10 results we will see. From there, we will have to click on a website and we will know. But here is what artificial intelligence and their algorithms are doing is, when you type this query, Google already knows the data of most common search entities, most common people, most common businesses. They know the data, and they get this data with the help of their various data fetching strategies. So if they already know that the age of this person is 28 October 1955. Not just that, along with that, because of their semantic search strategy, they also showcase the date of wife of Bill Gates and also richest person, also the next richest person. Now this idea is based on the connectivity, because people who search for him also search for these people. Now if you think about this, how logically it is working. Let's say I want to search for date of birth of not Bill Gates, but I want to search for let us say actor Salman Khan. Now you see what happens. We got the date of birth of this person, but at the same time, 1, 2, 3, we have got the date of birth of the relevant actors also. But why? Because that is how the automation system, that is how the strategy of your artificial intelligence works. So Google is becoming more complicated. Now let's say I want to find the share price of DMart. Now look at this. This is crazy, next level stuff from the. So Google is giving you the results even without searching. This is what I'm telling you. So the challenges we have in SEO with artificial intelligence algorithms is, as the time is progressing, Google is trying to give answers as quick as possible, in some cases right away in the search box. So who is going to suffer here is the website who depend on the search result. For example, if I type share price of DMart, and this is also result only, this is also the chart only, people will see this and exit. But I can tell you the biggest loser here will be money control and all these websites, because when people get the answer instantly, why would someone want to go and click on this individual website? Yes or no? Because automatically, when people know that this is so and so website, people know that this is so and so data, why would they want to go into the details of that data? So that is where what's happening is, generally Google artificial intelligence algorithms are becoming more and more smarter, and they are trying to remove the need for the customer to click on the results, and they're giving the answers in a very instant format. But don't need to worry, it is just one of the part of the algorithms where all the queries cannot be automatically served with artificial intelligence. And Google recently have updated an update called as mum update, MUM update, which is also taking complicated queries from the customer and giving the best possible answer for that query based on the clarification, based on making it more simplistic query rather than giving the answer to the complicated query. So like this, artificial intelligence algorithms are developed a lot by Google so that they can improvise the search results. Now moving on, what is a very important factor of SEO ranking? Quality of content. If you want to rank your website, if you want to beat your competition, so one very key factor for Google is content. You see, the purpose of SEO, the purpose of search engine is to find what people are asking for. If I type a query, let's say a list of top 10 companies in the world. Now, if I get an article which is exactly giving me the correct data, Google wants that information. Google doesn't want 1,000 companies in the world. They want the top 10 companies. If they found the content relevant and valuable for the user query, that's it. That article would rank on the top position. So content is one of the critical factor of SEO. And another critical and very important factor is backlinks. Now, what is basically a backlink? Is a reference. It is, see, in offline world, we have something called as word of mouth. One of your friends said to someone, that friend sent to someone. So you have this word of mouth publicity concept. Same way in our world of digital, in our world of SEO, this particular reference is basically called as quality and of backlinks, which is the more valuable links you generate for your project, your website will improve in value. And very important point you have to remember about SEO, it's a long-term strategy. No one can achieve SEO in 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. It is not like that. You have to think long-term. So if you start a project, you have to at least give 3 to 6 months for the project to work with different content, to work with different elements and all. And once you spend that time, then you will be able to see that what is the impact of your SEO. So don't think short term in terms of SEO. You have to think long term only. Some people say SEO is dead. Why they are saying SEO is dead? Because they think that because the top positions of search engines are occupied by ads. For example, if you just see, I'll just give you a small hint and example here. If you notice, if I type a query like health insurance, okay, so if you see here, if I'm typing health insurance, you notice here 1, 2, 3, 4, these are all ads. So what some people say that because the top, this is called as a first fold, which is the most important real estate of any business or any website. So you see, without scrolling, what you are right now seeing, ad 1, ad 2, ad 3, and ad 4. 4 ads, and by chance you have one organic result. This is organic result. So it was not the same. When Google started, they didn't have any results at all. From year 2000 onwards, they had one result on the top. After that, they made it 3, then they made it 4. Okay, so people say SEO is dead. No, SEO is not dead. As of today, 350 crore people, that is 3.5 billion people, 3.5 billion searches are recorded on Google every day, which means 350 searches are happening every day. So can you say that SEO is dead? And also, according to the reports, a lot of people don't click on these numbers, this paid, they skip to this organic result, because mostly people trust the organic result because they know that because of certain tactics and certain methods, they may not rank very quickly. So it will be the most valuable companies which generally rank on the search engine results. In your normal paid results, it will be good companies also, but mostly it is paid, so anyone can rank very quickly. So that's why SEO is not dead. It is growing at a very good rate. All right. So now moving on to our next important concept. So how do I get SEO first rank? How do I get rank on the top position? What do I need to learn for this? So first of all, you have to understand in depth about search engines. What are the search engine? What is the architecture of search engine? What are the different algorithms search engine uses? Until and unless you don't know the search algorithms, I would say it is almost impossible for you to understand the internal strategy of algorithms, internal working of search engines. So it is very difficult for you to rank also. So that's what in our actual curriculum we study in depth about the concept of us understanding the search engines in very detailed way. Now, second topic we have to learn and master is keyword research topic. Again, this topic is more about finding the data, finding the website, people what they are searching for, what are the words people are searching for. Using different paid and organic tools, you have to do the research. Number 3, competition analysis, where you will find out what is the competition level of each keyword, how many people are fighting for a specific keyword, because certain keywords will be there which is almost impossible to target because of their competition level. And if you can actually check in the icon or in the description. I will give links to this keyword research and competition analysis videos also we have in our program, in one of our video. Next, we have on-page optimization, where you have to implement content strategies. You have to write quality content, and also you have to implement proper technical SEO inside the website. And then off-page optimization we have to do and implement, which is about building backlinks and getting backlinks to our website. And then reports, so see what's happening in your website, what are people, what is happening, what are the reports, what does Google webmaster report say, what does analytics report say, how is your ranking, how are your backlinks and all. You will measure the reports. And you also have to use various number of tools available, free as well as paid, to rank your website. So SEO is pretty complicated and very, very time consuming process. So you have to master the fundamentals, you have to master every single concept in SEO. Then only you will be in a position to implement a practical oriented strategy on your project. So SEO will take time, will take effort. So we have one very nice example I give to a lot of students, an analogy to explain you what SEO is. Let us assume that one of my kids have told me, have asked me, father, we want some mangoes. So let's say I said to them, we have a small land in our backyard. Okay, we have a land, so we will grow a mango tree there. So I'll put some seeds and I will grow a mango tree. But the problem is the mango tree won't grow immediately, right? So if I grow the mango tree, I have to wait for at least maybe 1 year or 2 years before I will start seeing the mangoes. So similar to this, okay, as a grower of that tree, I have to consistently water the tree. I have to protect it from pesticides, different pests, right? I have to protect it from bad weather as well. So I have to protect that tree. The same way, when you implement SEO, it's a long-term process. You have to you have to make it provide quality content. You have to get quality backlinks. You have to save your website from black hat SEO. You have to save your website from negative SEO attacks and all of this. And then over the period of 1 year, maybe 2 years, we don't know. It depends on the project to project. Sometimes some projects rank in 3 months also. So we will, based on that, we can able to decide whether our ranking is possible. And once our ranking has been come up, then for lifetime you will have the fruits. The same way the plant grows, you will have life, but still you have to take care of the tree, correct? You cannot just leave it like that. The same way we have to take care of our website, and lifetime we can able to get the traffic. Even according to many reports and many professional people whom I have listened, I have also seen their data, that 75 to 80% of the traffic for most of the bloggers, for most of the companies, is generated via SEO. So SEO is even today the most important strategy for any business. So remember that concept, that SEO is a key factor for long-term success of the business. Next module of our discussion is paid advertising. Now, what exactly is paid advertising? What are the benefits we have in paid advertising, and why does really we need to use paid advertising in real-time scenario? So first of all, what is the idea of paid advertising? It is a strategy where companies can able to promote their business, companies can able to reach more people by investing money in different platforms. For example, Google AdWords or Bing ads. You may ask a question, why really we need to spend money on these platforms? Why do you want to get to these people? Now, here is a reason for you to understand why is it important. What is the importance of paid advertising? Number one thing is, if you notice one thing, that whenever you are advertising, whenever you are doing SEO, it takes certain amount of time. It may be 1 month, it can be 3 months, it can be 6 months, it can be more. Now, here every person or every individual is not in a position to wait for 3 months or 6 months without any lead, without any business, correct? So that's why most of the digital marketers, they suggest the clients that instead of just waiting for SEO results, it is recommended to go for paid advertising in the beginning stages, so that we can generate quality leads or we can generate the sales. So what is the idea behind this concept is, most of the agencies will follow this approach, What they do is they will sign up a client for digital marketing. So they will first ask, start the SEO work. While the SEO work is in progress, they will spend money on Google ads, Bing ads, Facebook ads. Facebook ads comes under social media, but I'm just giving you an idea. So here Google ads and Bing ads and other ad networks advertising will be done so that the client can generate quick results, client can generate quality leads and sales for the business. That concept is called as paid advertising strategy. Now, in paid advertising strategy, how many different strategies are there? How many ways are there to approach? How many ways are there to spread your message to the target audience? Now, in this, if you see here, we have a list, pay-per-click advertising. I'm going to explain you a little bit about this concept right now. Then display ads, again about this, I'm going to explain you in our discussion right now. Then shopping ads, here basically showing ads on Google, YouTube, etc. for your e-commerce website. If you have an e-commerce, then you will go for shopping ads. Video ads, you're already aware on YouTube. Right now, you're watching this video. Before this video started or in between the video, you may have come across a lot of different ads. So that is basically video ads. And then mobile ads. So mobile ads is basically showing ads, promoting mobile apps, promoting app of different companies on the mobile devices, mobile advertising. And then remarketing strategy, where if a person already visited your website, you want to show the ad to that person again and again, that is remarketing. And discovery ads is a combination of Gmail ads, YouTube ads, and other locations in Google network. So that's the display ads. And local ads is basically showing ads in the Google local listing of and maps. We can go for local ads. So, but as I said in our topic of discussion, these two topics I'm going to cover in more detail to explain you very clearly about these two strategies in detail. So, what is pay-per-click? What is the concept of pay-per-click? You are aware that in every search engine you go and check, you will be finding that whenever you type a query, on the top you will find 4 results, either it is Google or either it is Bing, right? So what exactly is this? What exactly is this strategy called as pay-per-click? So if you see, for example, I'm typing here health insurance. This is my keyword. I want to find about health insurance, but you see Policy Bazaar, ICICI Lombard, HDFC Ergo, and StarHealth.in. These 4 companies are ready to spend money to get one particular customer. The question here is, why is the name pay-per-click? The reason the name of this strategy is PPC or pay-per-click is because here the advertiser has to pay only when a user click on this link. Only the user click on any of this link and visit the website. So when he click on this and he goes to the website, only at that time itself it is going to be considered as pay-per-click process, which is basically the customer is paying for every click, every visit he got for his website. Now he will not be paying extra for conversion. It is only for the click. That's the name. Because of that, the name is pay-per-click. Now technically, when you go and do the research for Google ads, etc., you will notice even we have some videos on the top. You can watch Google ads videos as well. I will put a link in the description as well as in the icon, so you can see what exactly is the process of PPC. But here is the point. So how does exactly PPC work? What is the concept? What is the process of getting your ads here? On what basis does Google show your ads on this top 4 position, and at the bottom there will be 3 positions, 1, 2, 3. So what is the basis? Now here is a very simple concept and explanation of this. The basis of this entire advertising. Now here is what actually we have to do. To implement this PPC process, first you need to create a Google Ads account, which is basically your entire ad account, which will have your billing, which will have your details of your company and all the required billing information. Then you have to set up a campaign. The campaign is basically a step-by-step process where it will have a budget, you can target a location, you can target the audience, etc. So campaign setup. After that, we will do ad group setup, which is targeting one specific product or a service. Then we will select certain keywords, all right, which we want to add into the ad group. And then we will have to create an ad. And then we will go for a proper bidding strategy, means how you want to pay to Google. You want to pay per click, you want to go for maximize clicks, you want to go for manual CPC, you want to go for maximum conversions. There is a bid strategy. and then you will go for the reporting. So here is the basic idea. What we will be doing is Google Ads account you will create, and then you will go for a campaign setup process. So campaign means targeting one specific area or a region, and then ad groups, keywords, and all. Now, how does this entire structure actually looks when you see the whole process? Example, you are having a health insurance product service. You want to offer this service, so you will basically create an ad. Let us take a very simple aspect. So let me just take here. All right, so here what we will be doing is we will be simply creating one ad account. Okay, let's call it as A, and then you will create one campaign for PPC. Now let's call this as C. Now in this you can select your budget, how much you want to pay per day. You can select the location where you want to target, and under that, see, let's say we are a company where we are offering multiple types of insurance. So if you're offering health insurance, HI, one ad group. If you're offering, let's say, life insurance, LI, one ad group. You're offering car insurance, so CI, one ad group. Now again, in this ad group you will have two areas. One area is generally called as your keywords, where you will be targeting the specific keywords, and here you will select your ads. So the logic works like this. Whenever someone search for a keyword which is in your ad group, Google will match your keyword with the user query. And again, remember, each keyword and each ad group will have its bid concept also. So based on this bid, and also one more factor which I will explain you what it is, quality score factor. Based on this, Google will decide who is the best advertiser for this given query. So based on that given query, based on that given value, then Google will decide which advertiser is a winner in this process. So if you see on the right hand side, I have mentioned ranking is based on bid plus budget, which is what is your bid price and how much you are spending per day, plus also quality score. You can consider quality score is basically what is the quality of your ad, what is the quality of your overall account. Based on that, Google will rank your website. So here is the important point. If you have a lot of money but you don't have quality, then in that case you have to pay a lot of money to Google to show your ad. But if you have good quality and medium budget, no problem, you can able to show your ad at a very low cost. So this is one strategy called as pay-per-click advertising, which is very essential for any startup, any business who want to get into the digital marketing industry. I hope you understood this particular concept, and I will also give some more detailed video links in the icon as well as in the description. Please, you can watch. Now let's take an analogy of paid advertising or PPC. You remember I have explained you about the analogy of SEO. What I said, that SEO is like planting a tree. You have to keep nurturing it, you have to keep pouring water, you have to take care of the tree. Then after some days you will get unlimited, or long term you can get the benefits of your trees, where you will get continuous mangoes. But as I said, my kid is saying to me, I want mangoes now, so I can't plant a tree. So that's where paid advertising is like quick results. You want to just invest the money and immediately you want to get the results from the market. But here, remember, depending on what kind of industry you are talking about, if assume this way, I can go to market and I can buy any mango I want, correct? But you see, depending on the quality of mango, depending on the the type of mango, the cost will vary. Absolutely, the cost. There will be normal mangoes, there will be very expensive mangoes. Yes, in the same way, in the PPC industry also, some keywords are very cheap, maybe 1 rupee or 2 rupees, where no one is fighting for those keywords. But some keywords would be even 1,000 rupees, 1,000 rupees as per Indian currency. You may say, sir, why? Because they are very highly valuable. And also remember, if you want to target ads for US market, UK market, Canada market, then you have to be ready with a very high bid amount. You will consider that bid amount as per Indian context extremely crazy, but as per US market it is fine. Example, see, if you are having a car insurance service in US, now the bid price can be somewhere between from 1,000 rupees to even 2,000. It's somewhere around 500 to 2,000 rupees would be the bid price for the top ranking. I'm just giving you an assumption. You may say, sir, 1,000 rupees per one click, who will pay? But see, in US market, insurance is extremely profitable business. If they get one client, then continuously month on month or the particular person will pay the insurance, or year on year he will pay the insurance. So they will be having a lot of recovering premiums. So that's why, depending on the industry, location, and the topic, the cost of this advertising will change. But remember, it is not a long-term strategy. Yeah, some companies who have a very big budget, they can do advertising or paid advertising for a long time. But see, one time will come when you will feel that the amount of money we are investing, we are not able to get the actual outcome. So now let's move into the next topic. As I said, display ads. Now, what is display ads? I'll give you a small problem with PPC. PPC, we can target those people who already know that there is one service exists. For example, a person typing health insurance, already that there is something called as health insurance. That's why he's typing it, correct? So even in our industry, what happens is we are limited, our business is limited only to those people who already know that digital marketing exists and there is a course like digital marketing. But what about those people who don't even know that digital marketing exists? There are a lot of people who are college students now. They don't know what is digital marketing. So how would I reach those people, those students? So here is a strategy called as display advertising. What is display advertising? It's a strategy to promote a business on other websites or portals or apps. So you are browsing a different website and I will show you an ad in front of you. And you say, okay, this is relevant because I know that I can target you based on your interest. I can target you based on what website you watch. I'll give you an example, you will understand. So what is the main purpose of display ads is, if you want to brand, if you want to make your business very much popular, you want to get a lot of branding, then you can use display advertising. Then reach higher audience. You see, we can able to get more and more audience to our business, to our website, because there are millions of people who visit website, but in your industry there may not be millions of people searching for that topic. So that's why we can get more audience, we can get more audience than PPC ads. That's a spelling mistake here. All right, I can say just more audience than PPC. And then here we don't pay per click. Here the strategy is CPM bidding strategy, which stands for cost per thousand impressions. That is, every time your ad is shown to the customer, it is one impression. Now, never second time, third time, like that, 1,000 times your ad is shown, you have to pay a small amount. And interestingly, the amazing part about this whole concept is this amount is relatively very low cost compared to PPC. In Indian market, for smaller websites, you can bid just 20 rupees per 1,000 impressions, and you will get really your ad to be shown in different places. So CPM bidding strategy is very effective and very good if you are targeting a specific targeted website and audience. Here also price will increase depending on type of website and business. And then target ads based on your topic. You can target people based on interest, based on demographic. Let me explain you what does this mean. I can target, let's say I want to show my ads only to students. So I will target 20 to 25 or 30. All right. Then I will select the websites as the portals which are displaying information about engineering, information about MBA. I want to show my ad there. Let me give you a small example, a live example. Let's say one of my client is there who are an auto dealership. They said, we want to do display advertising. We have a new car model. We want to show these ads on all of these new portals. All right, so we can go ahead. So say, for example, there is a website called as gadiwadi.com. Like that, there are plenty of websites, carwale.com, cardekho.com. Many websites are there. Now see here, gadiwadi.com. Now, if you notice here, there is an ad from Hyderabad, because I stay in Hyderabad. That's why I'm seeing a real estate ad over here. That is based on my location. All right. Now let's say we are having this. Again, this is also one ad only, which you can close. Okay. Now let's see what ad we will see here. So these are all impressions. Now compared to PPC, the click-through rate of this one will be very less compared to PPC. Okay. So let's say PPC you can get even 5 to 10% CTR very easily, but in display you may get 0.5 or 0% or 1% of CTR. Very difficult to get people to click on your ads. Okay, let's take. All right, so yeah, same ad here. That's again another impression. Like that, the okay. See here, this Wakefit, some company has one ad. Again, one ad. Now, what is this one? Bajaj Alliance. This is also an ad. And you can just see here, when you hover on it, it will show Google Ads. So whenever it says Google Ads, you can simply say that it's a product of Google Display Network. See here, this is also Google Ads. Like that, these impressions are shown. So these are based on a lot of different aspects and properties, but display marketing is also one of the very effective example, very effective method of targeting our audience. So benefit and advantage of display ads is you are reaching to those people who are not even shown any kind of interest in your product, but you are reminding them that there is something called as digital marketing. You can start your career in this field. We can able to target those audience with the help of digital marketing. I hope you understood this concept very clearly about the subject of digital marketing. I will show you a few more examples here before we get into the next topic. All right, let's take a website like moneycontrol.com. This is a business website. So if you notice, the moment we open moneycontrol.com, all right, so let's see any ad pops up here. Yeah, there is an ad popping up. Yeah, same ad. Notice that same ad. I can just cancel it once. So what will Google do is once I cancel some ads, Google will start taking my priority. It will know that, okay, I'm not interested in this ad. So what happens? Google will try to push some other ads in this place. Sometimes same ad will come, but mostly it will try to push new ads. Okay, let's see what is the other ad. Yeah, see here, it's a new ad, correct? So like this, if you see, there are a lot of ads will be available in this platforms with the help of display advertising concept. So you can target different websites again in display ads. If you are not aware of display ads completely, you can actually click on the eye icon or go to the description. We have again a video for display ad in depth and in detail. You can watch that video to get the complete clarity of display ads as well. All right, now let's go ahead and see the next topic, and very important subject in real time: social media marketing. Just one question: how many of you who are watching this, you're watching this video, are you on social media? So answer is actually no need to answer it, you are already there on social media, because you are on YouTube. What is YouTube? It's a social media network. If I ask you, do you have a Facebook account? So you say yes, absolutely, you have a Facebook account. Do you have an Instagram account? Most of the people have, right? So I can say that what is social media marketing is, it's a marketing strategy to improve your brand awareness, to generate traffic, to generate leads, to generate sales via different social networks. Because we know there are plenty of people who are using social media. With the help of these networks, we can able to reach a new set of audience. I can tell you one very simple example here, you will understand. See, a lot of our users come from search engine. They search for digital marketing course, they know about us and they visit our website. But there are plenty of users who come to us not via search engine but via YouTube, because that's social media marketing. One lot of users are there who come to us via Facebook, because from there also we get a lot of traffic, from LinkedIn. So question here is, how are we doing it? Now social media marketing is targeting audience from different networks. Again, each network have its own concept. I will explain you in a bit what we will do in this. Let's see what exactly we do in social media marketing. What is the goal of social media marketing? Number one is brand awareness. The goal number one of social media is what? Brand awareness. We want to make someone popular on social media. For example, if you see you got a client as a politician or a celebrity or a new actor, what he wants is a lot of people should know about him, which is branding. So he will ask for branding and brand awareness, which will help him with the help of social media. Customer engagement. You are a very big brand. You want to engage with people. You want to know their feedback. You want to know what they are talking about your business. So you can do customer engagement. You can do lead generation. One of the goal of social media is to get quality leads from different social networks. Then we can also generate sales via social media, via Facebook, via Instagram, via YouTube, via LinkedIn. All of this platform we can generate sales. And last but not the least, very useful social strategy, support. If you are aware that a lot of big companies have a Twitter support account, any problem you face, just go to their Twitter account and just ping there and tell them that you are not happy with so and so thing. Within few minutes they will respond and they will actually solve your problem as well. So social media marketing is a all-round strategy which involves a lot of different concepts, which involves creativity, which involves strategy, which involves organic, which is basically non-paid methods, which involves paid methods. I will explain you what are the options and how it exactly works. So generally, if you want to perform social media marketing, these are the 7 top networks. Now, apart from that, there are other networks, but in Indian context, they are not that popular. That's why I'm not included Snapchat here. And also we have SlideShare also, which is also a small network. Now, if you see the networks here, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, Quora, and Pinterest. If I tell you one simple concept, every network have its own value. Every network have its own type of native content. We call it as native content. For example, if you take a network of Instagram and Pinterest, you see these two networks, they primarily depend on pictures and videos. Now even Insta as well as Pinterest are also working on videos. In fact, Instagram has got reels now, which is one of the fastest growing segment of the Instagram. So Instagram and Pinterest mostly focus on consumers, where people buy the products based on the picture or based on the video. These are two biggest platform for video, for images. If you take Facebook, Facebook is an all-rounder. In Facebook, you can post pictures, you can post videos, you can post content, you can post events, you can post polls. It's a combination of everything. So because it's a leader of this segment, it almost have all the different elements in it. All right. So Facebook, it can be used both for B2B as well as for B2C, but mostly it is used for B2C, business to consumer. And in some very rare cases, some companies also use it for business to business strategies also, but it is possible in Facebook. Again, then we have Insta for photo marketing. Twitter, as you know, Twitter is a micro-blogging site where people are using it to share their live experience, share their present status and information. So Twitter is also very effective for promoting a brand or business. And YouTube, I have no need to explain you further. You know that you're watching this video on YouTube. That shows that you know that for every type of information you want, YouTube will have an answer for you. You want to learn, let's say, dance, YouTube will help you out. You want to learn, let's say, Malayalam, there will be some YouTuber who will explain you how to. You want to learn photography in YouTube, you can learn it, which means YouTube is a platform where people are coming for entertainment, coming for education, coming for learning something new. So that's why YouTube is a platform purely for videos, and we can generate a ton of leads and sales via YouTube. And then LinkedIn is a completely professional network where your goal is to connect with the different people or individuals in your industry, so that you can build up connections, you can build up relationship with different people. From there you can generate the business and value. And then you have Quora. This is actually, a lot of people don't know much about this. It's a question and answer network where people ask question and you can answer them your the answer for that topic or that question. By that, you can able to, in a very, very effective way, you can reach more and more people with your answer. So I would like to tell you one thing. In all of these networks, the primary concept you will have is, for every network you have to have your uh, profile or a page. For example, Facebook, you need to create your profile, then you have to create your business page. For Insta, you have to create your profile. For Twitter, you have to create your profile. For YouTube, you have to create your channel. For LinkedIn, you have to create your personal profile and your business page. In Quora, you can just create your profile or your company profile. In Pinterest, you can create your business profile or personal profile. Meaning, in all of these networks, they are all individual, and you have to maintain them separately. Like web trainings have all of these networks. We are updating, we are regularly checking, we are working on these different networks, so that our marketing and our approach will be reaching more and more people. So exactly what we do in social media, keep this in mind. First, as I said, we create some pages or profile. Then this is very important. For every client, you need a proper strategy. What content do you need to share? What content you have to give to the customer, so that customer is excited, customer is happy about your content strategy. Then designing and posting creatives is basically your design, where how you want to convey your message. If it is video, how you want to convey your message in the form of video. So you need to be very, very good in your graphics, so you can convey the message very effectively. Then you have to monitor regularly for comments, for messages, so that you can respond to your customer queries. And then you have to then create an ad account. See, most of these options will be up to paid organic only. But when you go for ad account, then you create campaigns, then you target audience, then you measure and improve. Now see, this half part of this, from create ad account to improve, this section is mostly deal with the advertising platform. Now, as I said, social media marketing is not a small subject. In our actual curriculum, in our actual digital marketing program, we have a dedicated 25 hours of session on social media marketing in our premium course, because this is a free tutorial for every person to learn what is digital marketing. We are releasing this particular free tutorial, but in our premium tutorial, we have a very in-depth and very clear concept. In fact, only how to create a Facebook page, we have a tutorial in our premium. We have a a video in our premium course, which is almost like 1 hour. So every topic requires its own attention to detail and its own strategy. Now, what is the main concept of social media? It is content strategy, your ad creative, and your ad copies. Meaning, you have to build a very good strategy for content, and also you have to, if you're doing advertising, you need a very good message to the customer, which is called as ad copy, and a very good creative or a design of the ad, so that any person who is looking at your ad, he will be convinced that yes, this is what I was looking for. So social media marketing is an extremely important strategy, where on the different networks, which I've shown around 7 networks, but you can add 2 more networks like Snapchat. You can also add SlideShare. You can also add Reddit also in that. So all of these networks can be used to showcase your brand and increase your brand visibility and growth. So this is a concept of social media marketing. Now coming to the analogy of social media marketing, remember we were discussing about the mangoes. So let's say I bought some mangoes for my kids, and my kids are telling to their friends in the school or on a call, they're telling, see, my father brought so and so mangoes. All right, they're very amazing. This is happening where? On phone, that is offline, right? But now here is an interesting thing. So what my kids did is, one of my child, they have, when I bought those mangoes from the market, they saw the mangoes, they were awesome. Now they put the mangoes on a table and they first click some pictures, and the caption they have written hashtag mangoes forever, hashtag, some kind of hashtags they have given, and they have put up the picture online. Lot of their friends have started asking in the comments what kind of mangoes, they are very amazing, they look very good, what is this type of mangoes and from where you bought it. Now let's say they ask me from where you bought this mangoes, father. I said to them, I bought from so and so shop. So that shop will get automatic publicity and people may go there and buy, right? So that's the social media power. See, good thing can also be spread, bad thing also can be spread. So that's why social media marketing is very powerful for a business. If it is a branding, if it is for lead generation, if it is for sales, whatever you can consider, it will be very effective for long-term growth of the company. I hope you understood the concept of social media. Now, moving on to the next topic of our module of our discussion. You see, till now, in all of these networks like SEO or PPC or social media, we were talking about just creating some images. We were talking about creating some ads. We were talking about SEO strategy, building an SEO website and then working. Yes. But if you talk about inbound marketing, so what is the idea of inbound marketing is, inbound marketing strategy is attracting users towards your business, okay, with the help of content, with the help of quality content. Meaning you are not trying to force something on a person. I'll give you a good example, try to understand it. Let's say if I'm advertising on Google AdWords, my ad will be, let's say digital marketing course, someone search, my ad will be learn digital marketing course in 3 months. That's an ad. Then all the details, and if you click, you will go on my landing page. Yes. But see here, I'm trying to disturb you. You're asking for something, I'm showing you my ad. It is a kind of getting in the middle, right? But think about it this way. Let's say I want to build a strategy for a company who are a travel agency, Now what inbound will do? Let me just explain you. One of the aspects of inbound is content marketing. What does that mean is, you will use the content to help increase the visibility of your business. So how it is possible? I was giving you the example of travel agency. My client runs a travel agency, and he is a travel, manager and a planner. So he asked me, see, tell me what is the way to increase my business. I want some good results. I said, okay, let's go for content marketing. What does that mean is, I will prepare some excellent quality content. Let us say, for example, let us say I created one content for my client. I said, 10 places you should never miss, or 10 places to see before you die. Yeah, you may have seen this kind of articles, crazy articles on social media, right? So these articles are actually a part of content strategy. So what you will do is, let's say, for example, instead of promoting or paying money for PPC or social media, I want to write content. Now, meaning, let's say my client has holiday packages in, let's say, Shimla and Manali. So I will write one very detailed content guide for Shimla and Manali tourists. One detailed guide. Let's assume that that is a extremely detailed guide with every location, every sightseeing location with pictures, what to do, what not to do in so and so location. I have a detailed guide. Will it be very effective? Absolutely. Because when you give content to customer, he will trust you. If you don't provide quality content, they really don't know whether you are an expert or not in that subject. So if you see, for example, who does this idea of content marketing to a next level? I will show you a small example. You will agree with me what I'm talking about. Let us say, here a simple example of Amazon Shutterbug. If you are not aware of this website, I'll just take you to the website Amazon Shutterbug. Now, what is the interesting part of this is, as we know that Amazon is an e-commerce website, they don't really need to care about content, right? But if you notice here, there is a website called as Shutterbug, Amazon Shutterbug. Know your camera, 4 videos. Know your lenses, 4 videos. Exposure triangle, 5 videos. Why? Why are they having all this? Why do they have this contest and all that stuff? Why are they promoting this wildlife photography, fashion photography? What is all this? Why they have these events? Why do they have this contest? Now, if you just open this content, you will notice that if I am a beginner, I'm very much interested to know about cameras. All right. So here it is. Know your camera, DSLR basics, a video, raw mode, then a video, image resolution, then another 4 videos. Correct. But notice one thing. Amazon is trying to sell you these products. So idea here is not to just teach you, but the idea is you can buy any of this. So the idea is connecting the customer with content along with the product he is interested to buy. So this way, a content strategy is implemented. Same way, I will show you one more small example so you will get a clear understanding of this. Now, not a small, this is a major this is a giant of inbound marketing. In fact, inbound marketing concept was introduced to the world by HubSpot. HubSpot is a CRM software, very advanced CRM software. So now see here, they have these resources. You know what? HubSpot is available. They will have every content required for any business in the world. That level of content HubSpot has. Okay, so they have blog, they have ebooks, they have free courses, they have inbound methodology, every single concept. Now you search for anything, for example, okay, how to increase okay, how to create a blog. Now interesting, now see what happens here. How to create a blog, these are all ads, fine, no problem. Google support, fine. Yeah, here it is, website, blogger, Neil Patel. Okay, let me just type here, beginners guide to blogging. I'm just typing another keyword because I didn't find them on the first position. All right. Okay, let's see. Yeah, here it is. See that? blog.hubspot.com. Is blog is there? Okay. Let's say I want to learn okay, what is content marketing strategy? Okay, this is again about content marketing, but definitely somewhere we will see HubSpot will be there. Okay, it's not there on, yeah, here it is. See how to develop a content strategy. Any topic which you can think about. Okay, it's about digital marketing, it is about business, it is about entrepreneurship. HubSpot will be available with the content for you. In fact, they have such a high quality resources in the form of ebooks and guides. I can tell you they are extremely valuable resources. So what is the idea here? By providing this valuable content to you, they can generate leads from this content. For example, you want this Instagram for business guide, or their ebook, you have to fill a form before you get this ebook. So if you see you want it, okay, great, HubSpot will give you, but please fill these details. Now, logically speaking, are they getting a lead here before even doing anything at all? Yes, they're first getting a lead. After that, they will come back to your with a detailed document and all. So this is great thing about inbound marketing. Inbound marketing will help you to develop a very detail oriented strategy where you can able to get a lot of valuable to your customers with the help of your inbound strategy. Now this graph is actually the inbound methodology. The first one is attract, where you attract the people. Second is you engage them into your business, and third is you delight your customers so they become your promoter. These are the three stages of inbound marketing. And attract stage will have ads, video, blogging, social media, content strategy, everything by which you can attract the customer. Engage will be consisting of lead generation, email marketing, lead management, and all the other aspects in the website. And delight is where you will make the customer more and more happy. So content marketing strategy is one of that. Number two, landing pages. As you just saw one example of landing page, what actually they have did, what HubSpot have did, if you notice very nicely, you see for this is all landing pages. Now let's say I just want to find here yeah, I want to take the 6 blog post template. Okay, there will be a Word document with 6 different type of styles. Now, this is the landing page. Okay, you want it? If you want, yes, but click download. Yeah, fill the form first. So this is a landing page. Like that, if you see, there are hundreds of landing pages on HubSpot. For every topic they want to offer, there will be landing pages. So again, this landing page designing and all has to be done in a proper way so we can generate the lead from there. Then lead generation, just you saw the example of that box. So one of the biggest outcome of inbound marketing is generating leads. Now think about it this way. Let's say I write an ebook, okay, a basic SEO ebook of let's say 50 pages, and I kept that book for free in our website, and I'm asking our students just to fill the form, name, email, phone number, you will get this ebook. So you will see a lot of people will fill the form because they want to just study what is that free of cost, right? So that way you can get a cold audience into your list. From there you can able to do a lot of strategies like email marketing and other options as well. So lead generation, then CRM management, again how to manage the leads, how to nurture the leads, etc. And that's lead nurturing, again a part of CRM concept. So I hope you understood the concept of inbound marketing, where inbound marketing is a very detail oriented, where you require a proper content strategy, content development, promotion on different platforms using SEO, using PPC, using social media. In fact, I can tell you one simple point. Inbound marketing is a combination of every digital platform you have studied. All right, every strategy, SEO, PPC, social media, content writing, whatever you can call it as, inbound can be used to connect all of these dots together to build a very powerful marketing strategy for your business. So that is called as inbound marketing. Now, next topic is email marketing. So what is email marketing? As we know, every one of us has an email. Yes, we are having a company email or we have a Gmail ID. So email marketing is a strategy where you promote your business, where you get to new customers, where you convert people with the help of email, with the help of email. If you ask me, sir, is it really going to work today? Email is a very old school. But here is the reality. As per some reports, every $1 you spend on email marketing, you can actually expect up to $43 for $1 you spend. Because you see a lot of, as per a survey, many companies and many individuals, they want an email rather than a call or SMS because they don't want to be get disturbed. But email is something where you see an email, you can note down the details and you can respond to them whenever you are free. So you're not disturbing someone by email. But again, spamming is not email marketing. You can't just collect some bunch of thousands of lakhs of emails and send them email that I have a product. That is foolishness. That is not, it's spamming. It's not email marketing. So email marketing is about building a list. You have to get to the customer and you have to ask them to fill your subscribe to your email newsletter with the help of offering them something valuable. Then once they become your customer, you can send them regular emails as a newsletter. And then as they are coming into your business, they know more about you, then you can able to, here every now and then in a month or so, you may put one promotional message in that, like you can join our digital marketing program. So that way customer will not be, very much unhappy, because he's getting some valuable content from you. At the same time, here and there he's getting some promotional activity as well. So email marketing is one very effective way to reach more and more customer. And one more very important point I want to tell you here, that is, you may build lot of audience on social media. For example, we have 44,000 plus users on Facebook, 92,000 plus subscribers on our YouTube channel. But what is the problem of this social media? As you grow your channel, as you get more and more people to like you and follow you, unfortunately it is controlled by the network. So how many people will see your message will be limited, correct? So that's a big problem. The problem here is, what happens is, you are not able to expand, you're not able to get to all these audiences. But email marketing is so powerful. If I have 1 lakh emails with me and I have a good platform and I send all these mails effectively, now see, out of that, at least 20 to 30% of the people open their mail, which means I am reaching to my right audience. I don't want lakhs of audience also. I want the audience who are really interested, correct? So that way what I can do is, I can able to do resale, I can able to do upsell, I can able to do cross selling, I can do a lot of valuable stuff. If I have email, I can reach to my audience with a click of a button itself. That's why email marketing is still very relevant and very valuable. So some of the email marketing softwares you can use are MailChimp, Aweber, PureSend, GetResponse, and Sendinblue. And there are many more, hundreds of email marketing software. In my personal opinion, out of all this, the one which I have used and which I have really liked for its simplicity, as well as it's very, very cost effective, I like Sendinblue. In fact, personally, I use Sendinblue for our clients also. So I will recommend you for to go for Sendinblue, and in the description I will share a link for Sendinblue. You can, if you are interested, you can buy their email package as well. So I hope you understood the concept. So email marketing is also essential for the digital marketing strategy, because once we get our customers, we have to consistently get in touch with them, consistently provide them some valuable resources, so they are in touch with our company and they will know and remember that yes, so and so company is already there who are providing me with some valuable stuff for long term. So this is one of the concept of our digital marketing, one of the strategy of digital marketing. Our next strategy or a module of digital marketing is online reputation management. Now, what is online reputation management? What is the definition of this? See, reputation management is a strategy, is a practice of monitoring the reputation of an individual or a brand. It can be an individual person or it can be a brand, to improve its reputation and remove any negative reference about the brand or individual. In other words, what does people say about you in the market? Is the opinion of people about your company good or bad? Is people talking about you, about your company, as scam, as fake, as bad? What they are talking about? So in online reputation management, the goal of the company is to make sure that they can eliminate or they can minimize the negative reference of their company and try to put maximum positivity, maximum positive information about that particular company. So who required this option? See, every individual professional or an actor or an actress or a politician or a business person, they will definitely require online reputation management to maintain their business, their own reputation in the market, right? In the same way, big brands require it. For example, you may are aware of a concept related to a brand owned by Pepsi. The brand name is Kurkure. Someone have spread certain videos on online where they are burning the Kurkure snack, and they are saying that this is burning, so it is plastic. Now, here is the point. Recently, what Pepsi have did is to remove all those videos. They have gone through a legal route and they have spent approximately 2 crore rupees. I will share the link in the description also for that Pepsi article. So they spent 2 crore rupees to come out of this problem of this ORM issue, that is their reputation issue of the Kurkure brand. And also you are aware of Maggi noodles. There was a one campaign run regarding the Maggi, that it consists of some harmful chemicals, And according to experts, Maggie have lost millions and millions of dollars of revenue per single day because of those controversies. So that means that a reputation of a brand is very important. Now imagine, as a digital audience, you yourself, if someone say that to you, that this company is fraud, this company is bad, you tell me, are you going to buy a product from that company if there are any negative reference or negative reviews about the company? No. So that means that a reputation of a company, it can be on different levels, different areas, which we will focus in online reputation management. The first area is search engines, where we don't want any kind of negative website, any kind of negative reference to our brand or an individual. So that we have to avoid, we have to remove. For example, if you are aware, there was a recent, not recent, a few years back, there was a controversy related to this online reputation management. What was the controversy was, when someone was typing Hillary Clinton, they were getting all positive results. Someone was typing Donald Trump, they were getting negative results. Now, Google have said that this is fake news and all, that is fine. But generally what happens, there is a perception can be formed from search engine. If you type a person name and you see that person name as negative, you feel, yeah, this is waste company or this is a waste person. So that's why search engines also has to be maintained with reputation management process. So that is an ORM process. Then review websites, there are plenty of websites where people share their feedback, right? So in Amazon, you see, you buy products based on review. In fact, yesterday itself I bought some product, right, from Amazon. Whenever I buy product from Amazon, I will not look for 5-star rating, I will look for maximum number of ratings. Between the range of 4 to 4.5 is enough, because you know that if there are plenty of reviews for a product and they are all verified reviews, and you have a range of 4 to 4.5, it's okay. I will not buy from one a product because it has 2 5-star ratings and the rating of that is 5 out of 5. No, you may buy from a company, you may buy a product which has 10,000 reviews, but the range of the reviews is 4.2 4.5, you will buy, because you don't want to really buy a 5-star rated product because it just have 2 reviews. So you will look for the quality, you look for the number of people who are talking about it. Based on that, you can form an opinion about the product. Again, then you will work on social media. Again, reputation is very, very crucial on social media. Someone are talking bad about your company, someone are talking bad about your celebrity for whom you are managing the branding and all the online business. So in that case, you have to focus on social media as well. And also complaint website. So there is a ton of complaint website where customer can write their negative comments and negative problems about your brand or a company. So you have to manage that reputation. Now, one very important point of topic here. Remember, online reputation management is a process where big companies will implement from the day one itself. Every day they were going to monitor their branding and value, so that no one, if anyone is dissatisfied, they want to, uh, exactly speak with that customer and try to, convert him into a positive customer, a positive feedback. But you see, when most of the time ORM is implemented is when someone have faced a very big problem. Most of the time when we get clients, they come up after they have faced the problem. They say, someone wrote 100 bad reviews and complaints about our brand, can you help us? Again, it depends on the company. If it is good company but some of the competitors have written it, or some of the very much angry customer have written it, then I have to see what kind of strategy we can use to minimize the damage. You cannot remove it completely. Remember, online reputation management is something where you are not trying to remove everything. You're trying to manage the perception. You're trying to balance the perception, so that there will be good customers, there will be bad customers, right? So you have to consider that whoever have written bad, you try to balance it with the people who have written good about your company. So that way, balancing you can do with the help of online reputation management. And moving on to the next module of our discussion, probably this is the last digital marketing module you need to understand. It is called as Google Analytics. You see, we have did so many marketing strategies. We have used Google AdWords, we have used SEO, we have used social media. Again, in social media, 7 networks, right? Again, in paid ads, there are around 10 different types of campaigns. Again, in social media, we have paid advertising, non-paid advertising, then inbound marketing. Again, you have email marketing. So many ways are there by which you can promote your business. But are you measuring it? Are you measuring from where you are getting this traffic from? Are you measuring what is happening when the person come to your website? How much time do they spend in your website? Now, all of this stuff, either it is your website or either it is your app or either both, all this analytic data is analyzed in a very, very professional tool, which is free of cost, provided by Google, called as Google Analytics. So some of the feature of Google Analytics: real-time analysis. You can see exactly how many people are online now and from where and what they are doing. You can see audience data. You can see who are the audience, what is their details, what time they are spending, what browser they are using, what location they are coming from, that is geographic location. Then traffic analysis to know from where are we getting this traffic. Is it from SEO? Is it from PPC? Is it from social media? Every single detail you can able to know from every single platform. You can analyze with the help of analytics, and then you can also see what is happening. Are people filling the form? Are people buying your product? So what is the conversions of your product? And finally, you can also do, if it is an e-commerce website, you can do revenue analysis also. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a free account, an example account, which is provided by Google itself for free. Just type Google Analytics demo and you will be able to see a live account of Google Analytics practical. Just click here, access demo account, and you can see one of the website. This is a website which you are seeing analytics right now. It is shop.google merchandise store. This is actually a Google store itself. It's a real store. All right, it's a real company, it's a real store which is owned by Google. So this is a website, shop.googlemerchandisestore.com. So when you see this website, it's an e-commerce website of Google itself, where they sell their own brand products, Google products only, nothing else. All right, now if you notice, yeah, see this one. Now it's an e-commerce website, which is mostly these products are bought by Googlers only, mostly Googlers. Okay, so this is the actual website, and here is what you are actually seeing the data for. Now, if you notice here, right now I want to see how many people are online. So just go to overview report, and you notice here, right now I'm online, right? I'm seeing this. Now notice here, number of people online are 31 right now. From where they are online, what they are browsing, what is the locations. So you can see real-time data. You will see I'm somewhere from here, we are one of them. So mostly from US. And if you see, you want to find out more about your audience. You want to see their from where they are browsing, geographic report. So let's see location, and I want to see the data of last 1 month. So I want to find out last 30 days, what from what countries users are visiting Google website, the website which I have shown. Now see this one, this is the information. Now how many sales happening. Now if you notice one thing very, very interesting here, from USA there are 21,000 visitors in last 30 days, from India 4,000, from Canada 3,000. But here is an interesting point, they are actually 1943 transactions, and total revenue Google have got from US alone is $1,41,000. Wow, amazing. And if you see India, no one has purchased from India. Mostly this Indian traffic is maybe you and I, general people who are browsing the website, plus some of the Indian Googlers will be there, but no sales. But if you see Canada, $3,000 in last 30 days, from UK $340, Spain zero, from Japan, from Taiwan, this is all the revenues they have getting. So Google Analytics is one master tool which can provide you complete details about what is happening in your website, how are you getting the traffic, what are the sources of traffic, is it SEO. See here, it's direct, because I said this site is mostly used by Google internal team. So most of the traffic is from direct, then paid search, then display, then affiliate, then other. Organic search is very, very low, and referral. So maximum number of people, if you see, are coming from direct, because Googlers, they directly go to this website and they actually buy whatever they want, because they get coupons and all that stuff. So this is mostly for a Googler internal team only. This particular products are most popular, and they will buy from this particular store itself. So this is the concept of Google Analytics. There are plenty of certifications to prove that you have the skill of each and every topic you have learned in digital marketing. Now, in our premium program, which is a 90-hour program, where a person who does our program can able to also write all of these certifications, like Google Ads certifications. We have 6, then Analytics, then HubSpot, then SEMrush, and Facebook. But only Facebook Blueprint is a paid one. You may ask a question, what is the purpose of this certification, sir? The purpose is once you master the digital marketing, once you get the skill set, then you can move forward and you can go to an interview and very proudly you can tell to the interviewer that I have so many certifications. What is the meaning of that? It shows that you have a skill set, because possibility you may have did fake certification, but when you answer the question, when you can't answer the question, interviewer will know that your fake certifications are there. But when you answer the questions right, then interviewer will know that yes, this guy really has a knowledge. And more than this concept, it's important that when you have the certifications, you can able to get some very good freelance projects, because certain places, what is important is your skill set, plus also you should prove that you have that particular skill set. Apart from this skill set, in our premium program, we also have a web training certification also for the students who offer our digital course, our online course, or our video course. For them, we also provide we conduct an exam, and also we provide a web training academy certificate. So you can definitely do all the certifications, will be very helpful for your career point of view. Now, moving to a very about careers. A lot of people ask the question, if you're a fresher, if you're seeing this video for the first time you're learning about digital marketing, you will ask at the end, sir, what is the career opportunities? What do I really get from this entire concept? Yeah. So first thing is, you can get started in the field of digital marketing by starting in an entry level job. If you already have knowledge, if you already have say experience in sales, or you are experienced in marketing, etc., then you can go for an experience level job also with the help of digital marketing as an additional tool. So what is the information, what is the basic salary, what is the minimum requirement, where who hired this digital marketers, and what are the options? So very basic way, qualification point of view, it is compulsory to have at least graduation. If you want to work for a medium to large company, very its minimum requirement is graduation. Some companies also have at least 50% or 60% should be the passing marks in your graduation. It can be BCom, it can be BTech, it can be BE, it can be any qualification, any field also. You can be mechanical, you can be civil, you can be computer science, doesn't matter. Because remember, the topics which we study in academic and the actual work which we do in real time will be completely different. So most of the companies are hiring freshers, and they require the graduation. Reason for that is because most of the graduates will have the communication skill which most of the companies want, the basic communication skill. That's why companies which are medium or large scale, the minimum requirement is graduation, or even some people accept your diploma also. Now many times a lot of students ask me in our comment section also that, sir, I'm 10 plus 2, I don't have graduation, is there any chance for me? To be very honest with you, 10 plus 2, there is a chance. It's not like you are completely helpless. There is a chance, but the problem is struggle will be more. You see, when you only have a 10 plus 2 equivalent of 10 plus 2, that is intermediate, what happens is, in if you want to get to big companies, you need a lot of experience. So when you get started, you will be able to hire by small agencies, who are one or two, maybe 3 4 members or 10 members, 20, small team, where even they are like a startup stage. So they don't really want to hire a lot of very highly educated person and pay a lot of money. They want to hire someone who has very good technical knowledge, but he may not have an education what is required for this field, maybe a graduation or something. So you have a chance. Now I will tell you, people, I have seen a lot of people who are 10 plus 2, but because they have that enthusiasm and learning, they have that talent of getting the subject, and they've started very low. They started, in fact, I know some people who just started working for free, okay, because they know that they want to get that subject, they want to understand the subject. So they started with some company as an intern for 3 months free of cost. They work for the company, and once they started getting the knowledge, they were able to develop their skill set, and they are able to grow a lot in their life. So point is, 10 plus 2 is a barrier for getting into big companies. You can't get it, to be honest with you, until you don't have experience. Okay, in fact, some big companies don't even hire, even if you get experience, they don't hire without graduation. So that is the aspect you have to consider. Qualification is required here, the minimum graduation. And see, No one will bother about your group, whether it is CSE, it's BPC, it's MPC, Math, Physics, Science, whatever. No one will bother. It's more they are bothered about your technical ability, your technical skill set. Coming to the salary, and what is the salary of digital marketing in Hyderabad? I'm telling you the truth. I don't want to, just show you some amazing number like 50,000, 1 lakh, so that you get, oh, amazing, I'm very much interested in joining your course. No, I'll tell you the reality. Okay, so in India based agency, generally for a fresher, average, I'm talking about a normal digital, not with very highly skillful person, normal digital marketer with basic communication skill, you can expect 10,000. Now, I have seen some freshers also able to get even 20,000, 25,000 also. Now, but the aspect was they applied for an MNC company, a Indian agency, even they have multiple, locations all over the world, or if it is a company like which is a known brand like Accenture or Cognizant, etc., they are just 20 plus is the basic level, but depending on your skill set, it can be 25, it can be 30 and higher. And also remember one more very important point, what is your qualification will also matter in terms of salary. You see, if I have did BTech, okay, that's one range, they will give you a package for certain. But say imagine you have did an MBA from a very good college. Now imagine you have knowledge of digital marketing. If you have a very good knowledge of digital marketing, you become an expert. Then you have an MBA from a good college. Now see, I'm not talking about top-notch college. I'm not talking about our top IIM or the big. I'm not talking about that. A college, MBA college, but it is good level. Now they will not be getting this salaries. Okay, no one really give that salaries to them. You see, in Indian market, every education level and what college you did, you will have some starting packages where depending on your education qualification, also your package will change. So someone have did MBA from a good college, not very high end college, a good college. See, he may able to easily ask for 50,000 to 1 lakh also, just from his first job also, because as I said, lot of factors are involved when the salary is decided. I'm talking about a fresher, a normal BTech or a BCom person. So 10,000 is what is a starting. But here, don't need to worry. There is a lot of struggle in the beginning. But as you are getting the experience, now here is the biggest benefit of digital marketing. Here you don't need to wait for 10% increment or something. In digital marketing, as you are gaining experience, as you change your company or you're going to another company, you can easily expect 30 to 50% hike. And in some cases, if you are really become more talented, you can even expect 100% hike in companies. So I have seen people with only 4 years and 5 years of experience of my student. Someone are fetching around 60,000 per month. Some are getting 1 lakh per month. Some are even getting 1.2 lakh per month, because as I said, they started their career graph as a fresher at a very low range, like 10, 15,000. But as they shifted companies, their hike was very, very good. So because of that, they're able to fetch very good salaries now. So it's all about the initial struggle, but as you grow, you will be in a position to definitely get a very good packages. And all this information is as per Hyderabad market. Bangalore, Mumbai and Chennai and other locations will have a different packages based on their cost of living and other factors. So I hope you understood this concept of qualifications and salary. If you have questions, you can ask me in the description. I will answer your specific queries as well. Now, moving on to the next common reason why people learn digital marketing, it is earning money online. Now, in itself is a very, very big subject, but I will try to cover briefly. You see, most of the people here, again, they are running a kind of, kind of fooling people. How they are fooling people? Someone will say, just learn digital marketing in 2 hours, okay, and earn 75,000 per month. All right, even Accenture is not paying 75,000 per month for a fresher or a medium experienced person, but they say no, you can get 75,000 just by working 2 hours in a day or 4 hours in a day. Now don't fall for this kind of fraud concept, because earning money online is possible, but in long term, it's not a short term gain. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It will take time, it will take effort, it will take a lot of work. And what are the ways you can make money online? One of the option is Google AdSense, where you can show ads from different websites. You can show ads from Google AdSense and you can able to make money with Google AdSense. It can be done by blogging, it can be done by a portal website, it can be done by a mobile app. Many ways are there by which you can use the Google AdSense revenue generation. Number two, YouTube monetization. Like you see our YouTube channel, I make some money from YouTube as well. And a lot of channels are there who make millions of dollars from YouTube, where by creating a channel, by providing value to users, we can develop that strategy to make money online with YouTube monetization. Affiliate marketing. Now this concept is where you sell products of third party, where you give suggestion. You will tell to the other people that this is a product which is very good, and you should be in that level to tell to other people, right? So with that option, people may click on that link and they buy the product. So affiliate marketing is more like a commission based marketing, or promotional marketing, where you are trying to promote someone else's product and make money out of that concept. And then freelancing, this is an active work where you get projects from online or offline, and you work on this particular projects to gain and revenue based on the work you are doing. It's not like a job, it's more like a contract based work for individual companies. And then online business, if you are having experience, if you already know the business side of the concepts of different features, like sales, marketing, accounting, all the basic concepts, like how does the company really function and work, and you are then planning to start an online business. Definitely, who has the knowledge of digital marketing, he can run a company in a more efficient way, and he can able to save a lot of money there, because he knows a lot of strategies by which he can generate more traffic without spending a lot of money on different platforms. So online business also is one of the go-to strategy of lot of, in fact, a lot of my video students who are actually taking my course are online business owners. They have some boutique, they have, some of my students have their online a beauty parlor where they're promoting their beauty parlor with the help of digital marketing. Some of they have their own training issued which are into mathematics and other topics. So there are many businesses, many entrepreneurs who learn this course. So if you are a business owner and you want to take your business online, definitely our digital marketing program and digital marketing strategy will be very effective for your growth in career. I hope you are clear with this concept of online earning strategies. Lot of students ask this question, so this section I'm going to dedicate for frequently asked questions and answer them in a most positive, most honest way as possible. What qualifications are required for digital marketing? So as I said in the previous slides also, for getting a job in digital marketing industry, you need a diploma or a graduation to apply for any company in the market. But if you have no graduation, no need to worry. You can also apply for small agencies if you have a good talent and skill. Definitely small agencies also have less qualified, less academically qualified people, because they are looking for more quality and technical person than an academic skill set person. That's the first answer. Is English compulsory for digital marketing? To be honest with you, if you are planning to grow in your career, if you want to get into more better positions and roles, definitely English will play a very vital role. A basic good fluent English, basic, you have to read, write and understand, listening skills. Please work on these aspects and improve your English skills, because most of the companies who pay a very good salary packages, most of them prefer to have knowledge of English itself. Now apart from English, if you actually learn any foreign language, you will become a very valuable asset for a company. Specifically if you are working for an MNC company, you have knowledge of you know how to speak and write French. If you have knowledge of German language, if you have knowledge of other foreign country languages, it will be a very valuable asset. But generally most of the companies will prefer English speaking as a very important aspect. What is starting salary in digital marketing? As I said, as per most of the cities in Hyderabad, the starting salary range is 10,000 to 25,000 for a fresher for digital marketing salary. Now this depends on your qualification, it depends on your technical ability, it depends on your skill set, that is communication skill. The salary will be decided based on all of this factors. So someone may get 10,000, someone may get 25,000 as a fresher in digital marketing, even higher depending on, as I said, academic qualification as well. Can experienced professionals start in digital marketing? Absolutely, yes. There are plenty of sales and marketing specialists, plenty of people who are in other fields, and they wanted to get into digital marketing, and they learned digital marketing with a lot of hard work, and they mastered the subject, and now they are professional digital marketers as well. So if you are coming from a background of sales and marketing, it's very valuable for you, because you can get a salary hike, you can get a better position with your digital skills. But if you're coming from a different field, then you again have to prepare for a bit of struggle, because assume that you are in a different field, completely different field. Let's say you are IT recruiter in a company. You work there for 3 years, and now you want to get started in digital marketing. Now, see, there is no relationship. Digital marketing is totally different from IT recruitment. So there will be no value added in this. So that's why certain experience professionals who are coming from different industry which are not related to sales and marketing, you have to plan your strategy, your resume in such a way that it will add value to the business, so you can able to get a salary as per your requirement. But mostly you again have to start on the beginner level only, if you are not able to match the requirement of the company with your old skill sets. Number 5, what is career scope in India? Are there jobs? Absolutely. You can go to Naukri, you can go to LinkedIn, you can go to Indeed, you can type a keyword digital marketing jobs, digital marketing intern, digital marketing trainee, digital marketing fresher, entry level. You will find jobs. Now, due to this COVID situation, because many companies are presently under, many cities are under lockdown, due to that is one reason why there are not many high openings in the market. But as this problem will get sorted out, and the problem will definitely will be we get a solution. So in the long run, it's not going to be here for many years. So it will be sorted out in India, also globally. So that's why I would say that there is a very good scope in Indian market. Even now, there are a lot of companies who are hiring work from home freshers. Actually, even we get calls from different companies who are hiring. So still in this pandemic also, there are opportunities for digital marketing professionals in India. And as I said, as a lot of companies are going through a lot of financial trouble, there are a lot of firings also happening. I'm not saying that everything is amazing here. No, there are some negative aspects. Due to this pandemic, there are a lot of job losses in our digital industry, and in general other industry also. But we have to bear with this problem until this issue will sort out. Number Next, is there a scope in Gulf countries? A lot of experience people ask me who have sales and marketing experience. They are working in Sharjah, they are working in Dubai, etc., or any of the Gulf countries. They ask this question. So to be very honest with you, there is a scope in Gulf countries only if you have experience. Without experience, if you apply for any Gulf country, they won't even consider. So if you are new, don't try to directly go to any Gulf country. It's very difficult to find a job in digital marketing without experience in those countries. So try to get some experience. After that, you can apply for Gulf countries as well. Then what is career scope in Western countries? Okay, let's say Canada, US, Australia. What are the scope in developed countries, we can say? So yes, there is very good scope in developed countries. In fact, I have written an article on our blog. You can just check. You can go to search and type a keyword scope of digital marketing here, and you get a pretty good list of different articles. So scope of digital marketing in UK, scope of digital marketing in Singapore, scope of digital marketing in US, Dubai, Australia, Canada, etc. Please go through this different articles. You will get a very good understanding and very in-depth understanding of this entire topic. Next, how much money we can earn online? Now, I don't want to just give you an amazing number so that you get, wow, this is what I wanted. Now, generally some people will so easily say you will earn lakhs of rupees. Now tell me one thing, if everyone can earn lakhs of rupees from online, why are so many digital marketing professionals working in companies for a salary of 50,000 or for a salary of 40,000? Why are they working in companies if it was so easy, everyone can make lakhs and crores of rupees? Okay, so here is the reality. How much money you can make, earn online from Google AdSense, from affiliate marketing, from YouTube? It all depends on how many visitors you can able to generate. Now see, there are so many YouTubers who are basically kids, but they are earning in millions of dollars. You must say, sir, how are they earning millions of dollars? Because every video they upload, there are millions of views of that video and within one day. So that there are some YouTubers, right? They are small kids. They are just 11-year, 15-year kids. So how are they making money online? From YouTube. So here point is they have that many audience. So how much money you can make in online, there is no one number. It all depends on what are your traffic sources, how much traffic are you generating, what is the source of your traffic, is it India, is it US, it is UK, what is the source of your traffic, and how much traffic you are getting to your YouTube channel, how much traffic you are getting to your website. Based on that, you can make a lot of money or less money depending on your effort and your traffic. So I would say, as a beginner, don't worry much about how much I will earn lakhs on crores. No, don't worry about it. When you get started, I always tell to my students, start with $100 as your first goal. So once you achieve, you put a goal which is achievable. Don't put a goal which is not possible, right? So start with a goal which is achievable, $100 first, then move it to $500, then move it to $1,000. So you know, okay, this is how you can able to develop your passive income with online by properly strategizing your and properly generating traffic and increasing your traffic. Can we get rich quick with digital marketing? Now please, if you are thinking about getting rich very quickly with digital marketing, please don't come into digital marketing. Okay, reason for that is it is not possible to make quick money. Oh no, immediately you become rich. Basically, people who are doing fraud, people who are doing scams, they actually invite people and they say become karodapati, become lakpati, become a millionaire, earn 5-figure income, just buy my course of worth $5,000, worth my $2,000. Like that, people actually get fooled. In fact, in US market, there are ton of fake gurus who sell the concept of digital marketing as if it's a $1 million formula. So many. If you are not aware of these fake gurus, you can check a channel called as CoffeeZilla. It's a YouTube channel. Go and check. He actually he does so much of analysis of these fake gurus and how they fraud people. And in fact they make, in fact there are so many people in the field of digital marketing, fake gurus generally. They are millionaires not by doing what they are preaching. They are millionaires by selling their courses to the people, by showing them that they can become rich, they can become very rich people very quickly. So please remember, if you want to get rich quick, please don't come into digital marketing. This is not a field. In fact, even in stock market also, people don't become rich quickly. The people who come in stock market also, by to make a lot of money, they actually lose all their capital. So any field, any business, there is nothing quick. Okay, there is no get rich quick scheme. These people who run get rich quick schemes are actually fraud and fake gurus who want to take money by selling you some useless courses, and then they will run away with your money. So what you get at the end? Nothing. So please don't fall for the tricks. Don't always think about getting rich quick. Getting rich is a long-term process. It requires a lot of hard work, a lot of strategy, a lot of work from your end. Then you can achieve the goal and become a rich person. So don't fall for this get rich quick courses or schemes. If you are planning to do our digital marketing program and you want to become rich quickly, please don't go for that option. It is not the way it actually showcased by some fake gurus online. And last one, do you have offer a paid digital marketing program? A lot of students ask me, sir, your YouTube channel offers some good tutorials, good skills. That's what. See, YouTube is a platform where you can learn the basics, you can learn the fundamentals, right? So the idea here is, do we offer paid course? Yes, we have a classroom training, we have a dedicated classroom program, we are having an online program, we also have a video program as well. If you want to learn this subject in depth, actually our digital marketing is a 90 hours in depth and in detail with practical oriented and assignment oriented program. If you are interested to get this subject and learn everything about digital marketing, then definitely you can go for our program itself. So I hope you are clear with some of this frequently asked question. If you have some questions, then obviously there will be questions. If we're not answered in this tutorial, please ask the questions in the comment. Me or my team will definitely answer you. Digital marketing is booming and it's growing. So you can able to be a part of this industry by learning digital marketing in an effective and a professional way. So when you learn it in a perfect way, when you know how to do the strategy, how to implement the strategy, then there is a lot of opportunity for you in the field of digital marketing. I hope you enjoyed our video. Please leave your feedback in the comment section, and also you can follow us on Facebook, Here we have a link. You can follow us on YouTube. You can follow us on Instagram. And if you're looking for our paid digital marketing course, which is a 90 hours course, if you're looking for a video program, you can call on our number 9052425444. Or if you're looking for a video recorded program also, you can call on this number itself. And you can join our, even we are right now offering online live classes also. Even in Hyderabad, we have a classroom training also. But right now, because of COVID, it's not active. But very soon, once the lockdowns will finish, we will also have a classroom program. So Web Trainings Academy from Hyderabad offers digital marketing in classroom, digital marketing in online, and digital marketing in a video format. So you can able to take advantage of this courses, and you can able to develop your skills to the next level and start your career in digital marketing. Thank you very much for attending, and you can subscribe to our channel for more updates and more videos. Thank you very much.